What do I do for health insurance? That's a good question. I have my own high deductible Blue Shield PPO policy for myself and my family. I pay about $1,000 a month, and I have a high deductible healthcare plan because we are healthy individuals. We don't go to the doctor a lot. And because when you have a high deductible healthcare plan, you can get something called a health savings account or an HSA. This is a good time to talk about it. So, because I have a high deductible health plan, right, with a really high deductible, I'm eligible for a health savings account. Now, an HSA or health savings account is a government sponsored account. Basically, they allow you to take money and put it into this account for medical expenses because you have such a high deductible on your health insurance. They're gonna be like, okay, we get it. We're gonna let you put money into this health savings account, and we're gonna let you write off the money, and we're gonna make sure you don't have to pay taxes on the money, and we're gonna make sure that we don't tax you on any of the growth of the money because you have a high deductible healthcare plan, so we're gonna bonus you. Okay, cool, thanks. Well, what a lot of people don't know about health savings accounts or HSAs is that you can invest those. You can invest them. You can invest the money that's in the HSA. So you can put in up to $7,200 a year into an HSA, $7,200 per year in a health savings account. Guess what you do with that health savings account money? You invest it in the stock market. Now you have a tax write-off and tax-free growth in your health savings account. Dude, what a huge tax savings, right? That is like having another Roth IRA. It's so badass. But then you say, okay, Evan, yeah, I get it, but what do you pay for with your medical expenses for? Okay, so you can either pay for your medical expenses with your HSA, or you can be someone like me who saves all my receipts from my HSA, right? I save all my HSA receipts, but I leave all my money in my HSA. So that means when I go to the doctor for a checkup or a chiropractor, I spend some money, I save the receipt, $100, cool. In 10 years, when I have a shit ton of money in my HSA from not only the growth, but also because I've been putting $7,000 in every year, when I want some tax-free money, I go to the HSA company and I give them the receipts from my medical bills from 5-10 years ago. I give them some receipts from my chiropractic appointments. I give them some receipts from the massages. I give them some receipts from the braces we put on. I give them some receipts for all this other shit, and I get tax-free money from the account. And now I can go buy a boat. Like, how cool is that? Like, that is one of the coolest things I've ever heard of. Health savings accounts, HSAs, are totally slept on. I don't hear enough people talking about them. I don't hear enough people using them. And it's one of those things that I didn't know about until recently. And so I'm like, oh my God, I got to get on this. So signed up for a high deductible healthcare plan because my family's healthy and we need it anyway, and combined it with an HSA. Now I get to invest $7,200 a year tax-free and get a tax write-off just because I took the time to educate myself on health savings accounts. Guys, if you are self-employed and you need health insurance, please do exactly what I just said. It will save you so much money and it will set future you up so well. Sorry, that was a long rant, Red Rum. I know, but I get really passionate about that.